This is a story of a Nigerian man who was on the FBI most wanted list for $3.5 million fraud. Fatade Olamilekan is the name of this daredevil criminal. This young man engaged in a fraudulent scheme that stole millions of dollars of medical equipment, laboratory products, computer equipment, and hardware from suppliers of this equipment across the United States. Here is how he did it. First, Olamilekan did extensive research to know the exact procurement officers of the US he was going to impersonate. He then researched on the suppliers for the US government that he was going to attack. Once the research was complete, he waited. Coincidentally, the COVID pandemic broke out. Government parastatals were in desperate need for medical equipment. Olamilekan quickly took advantage of this and impersonated the chief procurement officer of New York State in an effort to fraudulently obtain medical equipment, including defibrillators. He registered email accounts that looked almost like the legitimate email accounts used by the chief procurement officer in order to spoof or impersonate his email accounts. These spoofed email accounts were specifically designed to trick suppliers into thinking they are communicating with government officials. Olamilekan was clever. He already knew that suppliers normally don't request for payment until after 30 days of supply of the equipment. He took advantage of this loophole. With his spoofed email accounts, he was able to convince different suppliers to send him merchandises worth millions of dollars without any upfront payment. The suppliers were directed by Olamilekan to deliver the stolen goods to a warehouse in the US. Once the item was delivered, he reshipped the items to another warehouse, and ultimately the goods were shipped to Nigeria. Eventually, Nemesis caught up with him. On September 2021, Olamilekan was arrested by the EFCC in Nigeria. He was extradited in May 2022 to the United States to answer the criminal charges against him.